Ancient Mayan civilizations, iguanas around every corner, and one scorching hot climate. I'm talking about the absolutely beautiful country of Belize. Just last week, I was given an amazing opportunity to travel to 3 different countries. And out of the 3 countries that I traveled to, my favorite would probably have to be Belize. As a tourist, venturing around this foreign land, there were 2 things about this country that really made me think. And that is the people and the sights. Traveling to Belize was an eye-opening experience that made me learn not to take things for granted. When it comes to the people of Belize, they have social classes, just like us, lower class, middle class, and an upper class. The cities in Belize have a lot more upper class and middle class families. These people own local businesses there and are doctors or lawyers. One thing that surprised me was the population of lower class families there. The tour I was on gave me the opportunity to see the lifestyle of these people, while normal tours that you go on keep you in the wealthy part of the country. The people of Belize are also very diverse. There is a huge amount of Mennonites in the country, and also a blend of different nationalities such as Chinese and Lebanese. The one thing I loved the most about the people of Belize was their pride. Of course, tour guides are going to talk our ears off with facts and brag, but even the locals did it too. One thing that Belizean people are most proud of is the jade head. This is one of the largest pieces of jade to ever be found in the world, and it was found right there in their very own country. The unity and culture of the people of Belize amazes me to no end. The people in Belize are amazing, but it's where you meet them that is truly breathtaking. The first place I was able to travel to and learn about was Belize City. This is where the cruise port is at and where most of the tourists spend their day. I love the city due to how calm it is, and when you think about cities, you usually think of crazy and chaotic, but there's something that's almost relaxing about it there. Although, one thing that shocked me was all the debris. This was due to a tragic hurricane last year, and they did not have the finances to clean up some parts of the town. Seeing all of this really made me think. We then left city limits, speeding into the countryside. We were driving through what is considered to be the rainforest. You always hear people talk about poverty and not having a lot, but that day I got to see it up close and personal. As you looked out the window, you could see shacks, and they were one-room shacks, and they were really high up off the ground. The tour director then explained that this is how the lower class lives, and that they don't really know any other lifestyle than this. This for me was a major turning point for the trip, and it made me take a step back and really be thankful for what I have. After we explored the back roads, it was time for some super touristy fun. We had arrived at our final destination, Altun Ha. Altun Ha is an ancient Mayan civilization there in Belize. Going along with what I mentioned earlier, everyone is very proud of this ancient ground. This site is where they found the very special jade head that I mentioned before as well. The temples took so long to climb, and we may have been sweating and out of breath, but the view was completely and utterly worth it. The beauty of Belize is undescribable. Traveling to Belize was an eye-opening experience that taught me not to take things for granted. When I think of the unforgettable people and the sights there, it is an instinct to compare their everyday lives to mine. As a society, I do not believe that we are grateful enough for what we have. It is not until you have traveled and seen the poverty firsthand that you really start to be thankful. It is because of this great experience that I will never forget to be grateful for the life that I have. Thank you.